It's time for Marry Me Monday, the fun, timely, sometimes romantic, sometimes spirited live radio program with your hosts, Jeff Dorsey and Sherry Bussey, presented by Emerald City Jewelers, 33rd and Broadway, Quincy.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Marry Me Monday. Sherry Bussey with us here on this Monday morning. And, you just got done with a big event last week, and it went very well for you, I understand.
It sure did. Our gold buying event. And if you missed out on bringing your pieces in, we're still buying gold and diamonds at Emerald City Jewelers. So if you are interested in getting rid of some of those things, you're always welcome to come by with that.
And now you're planning on something in October, I understand.
In October, yes. October 22nd and 23rd is a Monday and a Tuesday. We're going to host Roger Deary and his wife and daughter with a 2-day event at Emerald City Jewelers.
He's got an interesting story, too, doesn't he?
He does have an interesting story. He is a gemstone cutter. He is a philanthropist. He's been a subject of documentaries. He's quite awarded. His faceting skill is just unequaled. And so if you have an interest in color, mark your calendar for October 22nd and 23rd. If you'd like to come in, make an appointment, call the store at 217-222-8896 or email us at emeraldcityjewelers.com. You can even text us if you go to Google us. Mm-hmm. You can text a message to us if you want.
Okay.
So we're making appointments during the day on Monday afternoon and all day Tuesday.
That's October 22nd and 23rd.
22nd and 23rd.
Okay.
And so we are going to have special events on Monday and Tuesday night. So if you think you're a night owl and you'd like to stay out a little bit later and have some one-on-one time with Roger and his wife and daughter and the rest of the staff at Emerald City, come by that or let us know. We'll send you an invitation for that.
Now, he goes all over the world, but primarily like to Africa and places like that, right?
Africa, yes. And that's where he's really based most of his searching for gemstones. He believes in the responsible sourcing of gemstones, so they never leave his hands. The ones that he brings back from Africa, he facets. So from the discovery to the destination is kind of what he calls it. So what he does is gets the stones from the miners and brings them back home and facets them and then sells them. So if you have any issues with making sure that things are responsibly sourced, he's the one where you'd want to get your colored stones. Now, the variety of colored stones he has is amazing. He's got garnets and beryl and sapphire and rubies and tanzanites. People love tanzanites. One of the lovely stones that I'm most fond of is a Savarite garnet, which is a very, very dark green not darnet.
Darn it, it's a garnet.
It's a garnet. Yeah, and you'd think it was an emerald because it is so beautiful and just that deep, pure, rich green. Mm-hmm. Although it's a lot more strong. It's quite a bit more durable than an emerald is.
Yep.
And actually much more rare than an emerald. So it's one of those little secrets we have in the trade that this gem has been relatively recently discovered and hasn't really got the attention and the demand that an emerald has. So the price per carat is less than what we feel that it will be in the future, because as demand increases and the supply is not real plentiful, then the price is going to go up.
Sure.
So now's the time to get your Savarite bargains.
Okay, October 22nd, 23rd, you're taking reservations now?
Yes,
for that?
reservations now. So please call and make an appointment to meet Roger Deary in person and his family.
And what number should they call again?
Call Emerald City Jewelers at 217-222-8896.
Okay. And this week's story starts off, we met in high school in art class. He was a year ahead of me and kind of a bad boy. But we fell in love and became best friends. And after his senior year, he joined the Air Force. I was devastated to see him go. The 6 weeks of basic training were rough, and we wrote each other every day. I still have all the letters stowed away. I spent my savings on a plane ticket to Texas to see him graduate. The graduation ceremony was beautiful, but I was anxious to finally see him. As soon as the ceremony ended, I fought through the hundreds of viewers to get to him, and I finally caught sight of him and ran to him. He bent down on one knee and in front of the entire group of people asked me to spend the rest of my life with him, and I said yes. And now 10 years later, we have 2 lovely girls and several pets later as well. We're still best friends and madly in love. All right, well, congratulations. Nice story.
Nice story. Very nice story.
Send those stories into y10radio.com if we use your story on Marry Me Monday. We got a nice gift certificate for you from Emerald City Jewelers, plus a Marry Me Monday t-shirt. Emerald City Jewelers is located where?
We're located at the corner of 33rd and Broadway under the Emerald Green roof.
You're open from when to when?
Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 5:30. Saturdays, 9:30 to 3. And Sundays by appointment.
And you gift wrap, of course.
And we gift wrap. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Sherry. We'll see you back here next week, okay?
Okay, thanks.
That's it for this week's edition of Marry Me Monday, presented by Emerald City Jewelers. Join us next week, Monday, 7:25, for another exciting edition of Marry Me Monday. Celebrate your love.